Hello, Black Llamek. Hello.
Your first gig was quite slick, and you got on with Wells. Your career as a fox hunter is off to a good start. Here, a hot drink to warm you up. I was gonna treat you to one, but since Wells is offered, we'll put it on his tab.
Right. I did mistake this lass for a thief. It's the least I can do.
I'm all good. I'm trying out the Duet Like Abyss CBT.
Oh, and I can also catch her up on our line of work. To be honest, it's been pretty tough lately. Any commission worth a jot has to be fought for. I just had a gander at today's jobs, and they're all thankless. Except for that hot potato. Right bother of a job. Finding some daft stone. There's no point in telling you. Even us old hands don't dare touch it. Let alone a newbie like you.
It's looking for a rare mineral called Crystallo of Stella in the old Glevum pit. The client is Henrik Ethelred. Yes, Glevum pit is now a den for filthoids. A few fox hunters tried their luck, hoping to find some foxine scraps there, but not a soul came back. So even with Henrik dangling 5,000 silver coins, no fox hunters taken a bite.
Hello, deactivated. Hello. Welcome to my stream.
Fox hunters are born adventurers, but we're not reckless fools. The stone's very existence aside, who knows if Henrik can even cough up the cash? Everyone knows he's recently gone bankrupt, even looking to sell off the family house. Is he planning to gamble it all on trading Crystallo? Wait a minute. Crystallo trading's been banned for years. How's he planning to unload it?
Miss Camilla, how much are those tickets to the south you mentioned earlier?
About the same price. Interested in taking on the commission?
You serious? Kid, I'm not joking. This is no child's play.
Thank you, I get it. But, Miss Camilla, you once told me, if I can't even handle this, how will I ever find my...
The Asphodel doesn't interfere with the choices of clients or fox hunters. If you're set on it, I won't stand in your way. Here's your payment for retrieving Margie's money bag. Take this with you as well. Make it back in one piece.
I know, right? The British accent is so cool. It like gives the game an overall aesthetic.
I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you.
This is the area we need to excavate. Let me find a suitable place to deploy my precious excavator.
Hello, Yuri. Hi.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Sorry. Blow them away. Decay or burn in the sunshine.
There's so many of them.
Blossom like flowers.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
sunshine.
I always hear people mentioning about Warframe. Maybe I should try playing that game too.
Break free from the cocoon.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies. There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator.
Although I heard that Warframe is more futuristic. Like you go to space or something. But this one is all anime and magic stuff.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies. There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator. Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Blossom like flowers.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Decay will burn in the sunshine. free from the cocoon. Sorry.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect them away. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies. There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator. Excavator deployed. Remember to protect. There's another spot over there that needs a look. I've marked it for you. Just head over and I'll set up the excavator. Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Decay will burn in the sunshine. Blossom like flowers.
So far this game is so polished. I've only
The
encountered
excavator's
some minor
stalled.
problems.
Better fetch some excavator modules for it.
So maybe this game's gonna be released soon, I guess. Hello, Understow.
Break free from the cocoon.
Oh, why am I not playing Tower Fantasy? Cause the server is currently down, so I'm playing another game. This is Duet Night Abyss. Closed beta. I'm gonna try to reach wave 6 with this.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Blossom like flowers.
Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
Blossom like flowers.
I think the maintenance will be done by tomorrow. It really depends on the time zone where you are in.
Break free from the cocoon. I won't surrender.
Yeah, goodbye Level Infinite, goodbye Tencent.
Hey, will burn in the sunshine. I won't surrender.
I'm dying. On the healing.
Blossom like flowers.
That's right. What you've got there are excavator modules. Now pop them into my precious excavator. Excavator deployed. Remember to protect it. If it stops moving, find some excavator modules by defeating enemies.
I wish my journey wouldn't end so soon. Decay will burn in the sunshine. Break free from the cocoon.
That's enough for now. I'm so underleveled.
This journey will be etched in my heart forever.
Oh my goodness. I'm only level 50 now. I started fighting level 19 enemies. That was really hard.
I knew you'd bring me along. I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you.
Adventure time! Let's have a look around and uncover the secrets here. There's poison gas everywhere here. Our serum won't last long at this rate. There should be a potion station nearby for making serum. Let's go find it. Here come the baddies. According to the potion station's manual, we've got to take down enemies around it so it can collect the serum they carry. Don't forget to grab the serum once it's collected. If we run out of serum, we'll have to bail on the mission. The manual's also got some gobbledygook, but I think it means fighting near the potion station can make us much stronger. Isn't Snow smart?
Burn in the sunshine.
Now, but if we explore a bit more, we might find more stuff. Yeah, do you want to continue?
Decay will burn in the sunshine.
I picked up on some odd noises. Sounds like a big enough coming this way. Better check if we got enough serum to keep us going.
Poisons. Race.
Break free from the cocoon.
Races.
We can leave. Now, but if we explore a bit more, we might find more stuff. Do you want to continue?
This journey will be etched in my heart forever. I knew you'd bring me along. I knew you'd bring me along. you'd bring me along. I knew you'd bring me along. I knew you'd bring me along.
Hello, Thunderstorm. How long have I played this game? This is actually my second time playing it.
This one looks tough. I'm out of here. Tell you what, I also made you an escape pin. A Luna who mocks and runs away and lifts to... just take that and let me off the hook. And runs away and lives to mock another day. Just take these and let me stop her. North, south, east, and west. I'm your pappy and I'm the best. This Luna is not someone you can mess with. Tell you what, I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time, just you wait.
I knew you'd bring me along.
No, I'm not from Brazil. I'm from the Philippines.
I wish my journey wouldn't end so soon.
Hello, awesome. This game is called Duet Night Abyss. Duet Night Abyss is not yet available. It's still a CBT, but hopefully this game releases soon. I'm actually one of the beta testers, and I'm streaming the gameplay right now.
Hold on, please. Psyche, what are you doing here? I thought I'd help show you the way. I mean, to Glevum Pit.
Snow knows the way. But it's nice to have some company, especially when we're heading out of town.
Yeah, outsiders can easily lose their way out there. I saw you accepted Mr. Henrik's, our request, so I thought I should help out. Actually, I was looking forward to a little walk myself, too. Shall we get going? It's been a while since I've stepped out of the city. The snow-draped conifers, the boundless lake, mountains with their peaks in the clouds. I love all this.
Snow's more of a city soul. If only the outskirts were free of those roaming filthoids.
It's safer inside, indeed. But there's something about the air out here.
Is there a difference? All smells the same to me.
The air in Ice Lake is always tinged with a scent of blood and echoes of weeping. Out here, it's the scent of the forest and drifting ice, and the distant sound of steam whistles. Occasionally, you might catch a glimpse of snow-white deer darting through the trees, while around Ice Lake's alleys, what darts out are thieves or bandits, or sometimes just whimpering beggars. What about your hometown? Tell us about it. What's that island like?
The air is golden gravel and beachside rosemary. It's misty sea fogs at midnight, and the massive heaven tree that my family and I used to gaze upon every day.
If you ever make it back to your homeland, please send them my regards.
Wish Vita with the new
You two are
development?
talking over
You
my
mean
head.
Perfect World Games?
You'll get it when you're older.
Perfect World
But
Games
then
actually
again,
owns Tower of
you
Fantasy
must
from the
never
very
really grow
beginning.
older, do
It's
you?
just that Tencent was the global publisher.
entrance to Glevum Pit is up ahead. Please be extra careful.
Thank you. You've been a tremendous help. But you two should head back now. I can take it from here on my own.
No way! This Demon King can't just scarp her from the battle and let the little minion think less of her. Saki, you should also come with us.
Me?
Yep. Come with the Demon King to clear out this monster's den. I bet you've never been on such an adventure, right? What a pity. Your life is certainly incomplete.
All right. I'm in.
Let's go, let's go! It gets dark early in Ice Lake. We gotta hurry.
Right. All right then. Be careful, both of you.
Perfect World Games said that they will continuously improve the game experience. So let's just hope that they will be fixing a lot of bugs in Tower Fantasy.
It's locked. Watch me bash it open. Ouchie!
A door this thick is probably impervious to...
Then let's look around to see if there's another way in. Snow, does your head hurt? Let me help you. There. A little puff to ease the pain.
Oh, you're so nice. When this Demon King conquers this place, I'll appoint you the gentle green-cloaked mage, the wise master of foxing, the inaugural Grand Duke of Glevum Pit.
I was the Duke of the Sewers. Is a Grand Duke a higher rank than a Duke? How come Psyche gets a higher title than me? Hold on. Why am I seriously mulling this over again?
Guided by Snow, the Demon King, the little minion who just arrived in Ice Lake from afar, has become a brilliant fox hunter in a mere day. A new chapter in the legend of this Demon King!
Fox Hunter is a cool name. Do they all hunt something called fox?
Nah, fox hunters nowadays are actually bounty hunters. It has something to do with foxing a long time ago.
Right. I heard it used to refer to a profession that originated right here in Ice Lake. It seemed to all start with the rich Heaventree veins in the Vidofnir Mountains, and the foxine on them could be sold for a good price.
Exactly. So a long, long time ago, many people braved the risks of collecting foxine for money.
But then the big merchants and the Empire took over the mines around here, and ordinary folk hardly had a chance with foxine anymore. After that, the local veins gradually ran dry, including this Glevum pit.
Yeah, what a pity. Otherwise, my little minion could have made a fortune selling foxine, while fox hunters who lived off commissions remained as a profession.
Looks like this gate still works, but it's locked.
Seriously? Why do they need all these security measures for an abandoned old pit?
Probably to keep curious folks from stumbling into a filthoid attack. Let's try our luck. Maybe there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Whoa, take a look at this! Margie would flip if she saw it.
This ore's pretty tough, though. It might just break Miss Margie's shovel.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
I've got this. Hey, Psyche. While the Demon King isn't looking, how about we split the treasure?
I wish my journey wouldn't end so soon.
You can keep it all to buy yourself some nice clothes or something.
I don't really need the treasure.
What's this?
It's a hidden switch for the gate. Who'd have thought? Oh, there are so many of them. Ah!
Get off my legs, Snow! I can't walk like this. Hey, you can head back to Ice Lake if you're scared. I won't make fun of you.
No way. A life without some risks is not complete.
All right, then. I'll be right here with you to make our lives complete. I didn't slow us down earlier, so I believe I can keep going forward with you.
All right, let's move on. These filthoids are nothing compared to what happened to Barry and me on Purgatorio Island. Just go over the self-defense moves Barry once taught me and wield my sword carefully. I can do this. everything all right? Yeah. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there. I ended up starving that monster. I'm so sorry. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, I think I'm fine now. Great. If you're in the condition to fight, let's take on this monster together. Sure. I'll do my best to support you. They say even the fiercest beasts can be brought down by targeting their weaknesses. It must be the same with this Filthoid. Let's take a breath and find its weakness. It's slowing down. Looks like those shoulder-looking parts are its weakness. From the cocoon.
Crystallo of Stella. Look at its beauty. No wonder everyone wants a piece of it. What a commotion I just heard. So it was you guys that took out that giant thing? Impressive!
Outsider! How come the Crystallo is in your hands? It was my little minion who first...
It was just lying there with no one's name tag on it, wasn't it? Come on. In our line of work, there's no such thing as dibs. And you're new here, right? Someone has to teach you this lesson, and that someone just happened to be me today. Consider this Crystallo as tuition, shall we?
Please give it back. That Crystallo is important to her, and to all of us. Since you refuse to be a reasonable person, this conversation is over.
Easy, kiddo. Don't get mad.
That's the spirit! Come on, get him!
Whoa! Calm down. There's no need to resort to violence. What do you say we split it 50-50? Sound fair? Got a bit of a temper, have we? Perhaps you could talk some sense into your friend, young lady.
Sure, but I'm not really familiar with the way you fox hunters handle things.
No worries. You're a polite girl. I forgive you.
We're sorry for not knowing the rules. So, as an apology, Mr. Outsider, we'll let you
make the first strike.
What? Hold on. Even if it's 2-on-1, there's no guarantee you can beat me, am I right? Alright. I was joking around, trying to lighten the mood, you know.
This crafty mutt-ears is trying to pull more tricks.
You call the shots in your little crew, right? Tell me, why did you guys go to all this trouble for this Crystallo? I knew it. Well, that makes things easier. I need this Crystallo for my own reasons, but if it's silver coins you're after, I can match that amount. If you've got a moment, I'd like to explain. Are you free tonight? You can rest assured. Everyone at the Asphodel knows me. Well, I've still got things to take care of here. You kids can go ahead without me.
What are you up to?
See these packs? If it hadn't been for this monster, their owners might be chilling at the Asphodel, sipping drinks and swapping stories. I want to see if I can identify them and return their belongings to their families. Now that I'm here, I can't just leave it be. Thank goodness it was you, Damon,
Hello,
that broke in
Paul.
today. been
Duet
ordinary
Night Abyss
folks.
is still not available.
up
This
just
is
like
a closed beta test at the moment.
Demons.
But
Those
yeah,
Karens who've undergone an
once this game is
gained
out,
special powers
it will
like
be
us.
also available for mobile.
How come you're as clueless as a newly hatched quail? I bet even that little white button mushroom beside you is more informed.
Of course! Snow's really smart. Wait, what did you just call me? How rude!
That's not rude, I'm just being honest. My heart is as genuine as this Crystallo.
I won't descend to arguing with small potatoes like you. Come here, my little... Simply put, awakening is a stage of growth every Charon goes through, usually around adulthood. During awakening, their body emits a very bright light. You must have some memory of it. After awakening, some Charons become much stronger, like you, and gain the ability to use special magic. They are called daemons.
It was that moment. No wonder I felt lighter than before, and my wounds must have healed around that time too. As for my magic ability, could it be resonance?
Daemons are rare, so you guys are lucky ducks. Most Charons aren't so lucky. At best, they only get a bit sturdier. It's said that some may even turn into scary monsters, though I've never seen it myself.
The button mushroom covers about most of it. Ordinary Charons might be able to handle small filthoids if they give it their best shot. But huge ones, like the one we just fought, are deadly for them.
They were just trying to complete a commission.
No. They were just trying to survive. Well, off you go. I'll handle the rest here. I'll be back a bit late. Might miss the Asphodel's closing time. Come and find me at my place. It's among those shabby houses south of the city. The one with a little bird drawn on the door. And come alone. Don't bring anyone unrelated.
Looks like there's a path over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Wait, when he said anyone unrelated, he wasn't talking about me, was he?
feels different than the one we passed through earlier. Almost as if it's been hand-dug by someone.
Yeah, there are even pickaxes lying around here. Looks like other adventurers have been here before us. You okay, Psyche? You look pale, and you've been awfully quiet for a while.
Have I? Guess I'm still reeling from that monster. I keep wondering if it could have once been...
Relax. We're right here with you. That outsider said that my little minion is a strong daemon, right? So even if 10 more Filthoids came at us, they'd be no match for her.
Cut it out. I'm nearly spent. And Psyche was just bluffing. I'm just relieved you're both safe. Maybe I shouldn't have involved you two in such a dangerous event.
No, not at all. I'm really happy that I took part in such an adventure. I never thought I'd get out of town with friends, explore unknown places, get in trouble, and fight evil enemies together. Now that I think about it, it all feels so unreal. Like living a daydream.
See? Psyche agrees with me.
Oh.
Isn't that
Psyche, come here.
Mr. Henrik!
You should have stayed at the Hypno's house, instead of fooling around with this sketchy brat. You don't know her backstory, and she really doesn't know you that well. Now, where have you been?
Glevum Pit. I wanted to help find the Crystallo of Stella.
Forget the Crystallo. Remember what I said on your first day at the Hypnos house.
Don't wander off, and inform me first if you need to go somewhere.
So you do remember. Before making any decisions, think about what I've told you, and why your parents left you in my care. If anything happens that messes things up, or if people start asking questions, you know what's at stake.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Henrik.
You're a good kid. Just don't let this ever happen again. As for you... tend your own garden. And don't drag irrelevant people into your business. It's better for everyone.
She is not your daughter. Even if she were, you shouldn't deprive her of such simple freedoms. Do you know how happy she was during our little trip?
That's my problem. For you, the thing to worry about should be where to crash after tonight. By morning, I expect you to move out. Let's go home, Psyche.
That Henrik always knows how to rile people up.
I just hope he won't be too harsh on Psyche. As for whether this is my last night in that house, I need to talk to Outsider.
You two are gonna have that secret little talk without me, huh? That outsider is such a pest. Like I care. Off you go. I'm gonna go chill out at the Asphodel.
I knew you'd bring me along. I'm so excited. I finally get to fight with you.
Adventure time! Let's have a look around and uncover the secrets here. What? They're using poison gas? That's despicable! Quick, use the serum! They don't seem to be affected by it either. They must have serum too! I found a place nearby with lots of serum. Let's head over there. Got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here? Another serum storage point. I've marked it for you. serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here? This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Decay or burn in the sunshine. Blossom like flowers.
This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Hello, deactivated. It's good to know you got home. Hello, Eleanor. Do you have a spectral element? Actually, I'm not so familiar with the elemental system in this game. So I'm just angabanged while playing. Of course I talk.
This journey will be etched in my heart forever.
I have to talk to my viewers.
I knew you'd bring me along.
The name of the game is Duet Night Abyss. This is a beta test right now, so it's not publicly out yet. But hopefully soon this game will be available globally. I guess I'll do one more quest before I sign out. I mean, one more quest before I end the stream. Cause I gotta sleep early for work tomorrow. Yeah, I also stream on TikTok. If you notice me randomly speaking, it's because I can also see the other chat from YouTube and TikTok.
Nightingale, broken wings. You can weep, you can sleep. Nightingale, rise above. You will free, you will see. Little nightingale, look. Your magician has returned. Outsider! You're home so late today. Where have you been adventuring? Was it in the dense woods where snow wolves prowl? Or the swamp witch's tower?
I didn't go anywhere. Today is Miss Fina's birthday, so I stayed in Ice Lake.
You always say so. Yet new scars keep appearing on your arms.
But this time it's true. Look, I went out today to get this for you.
Is this a cake? But there aren't any cake shops in the neighborhood.
I have my ways. You know, I am a magician of extraordinary wisdom. Moreover, I have something else to show you. Close your eyes and count down from 5 to 1.
Stars. Twinkling, shining stars. You read the story I wrote, didn't you? The nightingale yearned for the sky, but it was ever so dark. If only I could see the stars once, she wished silently, even but for a fleeting moment. Nights in Ice Lake are always so misty, so you conjured up a starry sky. Thank you, outsider. You are the greatest magician.
Seems your castle has a visitor. I'll go have a look. Hey, you're here. Come on in.
Who is this lady?
A new friend of mine. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Fina, outsider's sister.
Are you all right? I'll get you some warm water.
It's okay, I'm fine. Just happy to have a friend of outsiders over. Would you like to join our tea party? We'll have sweet cake.
A tea party?
It's just water. Don't get hung up on the details. Just play along.
What's wrong, miss?
Nothing. It's just that the cake is quite sweet, which reminds me of my family. She used to season food with lots of sugar.
Hydrate with tea.
The island we grew up on had plenty of fish and salt, but sugar was a rarity. So when we were little, we never really got to have any.
She's only a few years older than me, but from a young age, she began working as a helper for the neighboring fishermen. One time, that fisherman somehow got his hands on some Imperial supplies, including 2 jars of sugar, and she traded half a month's wages for 1 small jar. It was the first time she got hold of any sugar, and she didn't know how to use it. Simply knowing that it was something valuable and delicious, she poured it all into the fish stew. By the time we grew up and started earning more, sugar
Don't the
wasn't
British
such a
like
luxury anymore.
drinking tea and having tea
Whenever she
parties?
cooked, she'd still
talking
add
in this
a lot
accent?
of sugar out of habit.
Goodness, that sounds horrible. I can almost smell that fishy, sickly, sweet odor. She owes you an apology. Or at the very least, she owes the sugar and the fish an apology.
No, outsider, you're missing the point of the story. I believe that lady who always used a lot of sugar was also a great magician. So, in our guest's eyes, everything related to her was wonderful, even the unbearably sweet meals.
Okay, whatever Fina says. So where is that girl now? Perhaps you can bring her some cake. Let her know what normal sweets taste like.
We got separated and lost each other yesterday. Or maybe longer ago. I'm not sure.
Then you must find her. Because families like flowers and trees, snow and wind, they should be together no matter what. You have to find her.
Yes, I will. I will find her. So, outsider, I need money.
Hello
for
there.
accommodation, information
Yeah.
gathering, and some
Chi-Chi,
extra
but
set
all
aside
grown
in
up.
case I need to set off right away to find my family.
Time for bed, Fina. I have other matters to discuss with our guest. Fox Hunter stuff.
Okay.
Official
Good night, then.
release? I'm not
Good
yet
night to
sure
you both.
actually. But hopefully soon, cause I've only had very few problems with this beta test. It's so polished already, especially the voice acting. I'm quite impressed. Tina. Oh, that's her name. She's in the banner, I think. Oh wait, this is a different girl. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's probably always next time.
Time to get down to business. I mean, about what happened at the pit today. Sorry that I took your Crystallo. I had to do that so we could talk in private here. Nah, she's fine. That little button mushroom's full of hot air, but she understands what's important. It's that girl in green I have reservations about. I've seen her going in and out of Hypnos' house. I don't know if she's just a regular lodger or some kind of assistant.
Yeah,
to
I'm
Henrik
excited for
Ethelred.
NTE. I wanna,
I'll cut to
when
the chase.
NTE is
I don't
out, I
trust
wanna go
Henrik
all
Ethelred.
in for it.
I
Gonna
suspect he's
support
up
it
to something
really
shady.
hard. I
Something
got so
shady.
blown away by the beta.
Like what?
Do you know anything about the Crystallo of Stella? The stuff he's after? They're beautiful rocks that were popular for their looks, but that's not the whole story. In some countries, they're used for medicinal purposes. 18 years ago in Flagson province, there was a serious case of medical negligence involving Crystallo of Stella, throwing half the city into chaos. That's when they slapped a ban on Crystallo trading. That's not the half of it. How many folks on the streets of Ice Lake can truly claim clean hands? really
when
gets me
NTE releases,
is
I hope they
house.
polish out all the problems
People in the
there.
neighborhood say that Henrik
Because
and his
when I
lodgers are a
tested out
weird
the
bunch.
beta for NTE,
They
it
keep to
was
themselves,
it
and though
was
they
really
call it an
nice. The
inn,
story was
Henrik's the
really
one picking who
well
stays.
made, but there were a lot of bugs in it.
Some have
So
picked
I just
inside.
hope that Tata
The
Studio
lodgers
would
there are all
iron
young
those
people
out
under
first
20.
before releasing the game.
Stranger still, you see them go in but never out. No one knows where those young lodgers end up.
Yes, I've heard some haunted house rumors as well. Makes you wonder. But speaking of which, how did you get onto this?
There's this fox hunter boy I used to work with named Hunt. He went missing a month ago, last seen by the scrap picker girl, right outside the Hypnos house. A couple of days ago, I went over there and ended up in a blazing row with Henrik. Even with a dagger to his throat, he kept quiet about Hunt. He just stood there, sneering.
You can never
You know
go
quite
wrong with
well
free
what
to
would happen
play.
to a Charon harming a human.
Try out the
I
game.
know you have a
If you
sister.
don't like it,
Better stay out of it
then-
for her sake.
oh well, you know, at
Damn
least
it,
you
I
didn't spend
really want to throw him
anything,
into the lamenting lake.
right?
Anyway,
Free to
I
play
must find out
is
what happened to
the
Hunt
best way to
and
go.
what Henrik is really up to. It's not just for Hunt. I do this mostly for Fina. I don't want to see anyone I care about living in fear anymore.
In that case, I'm worried about someone too. I mean Psyche, the girl in green you mentioned. If Henrik is up to something evil, I'm worried that he might harm her. She's too kind to do anything bad. I trust my instincts.
Good. We have a common cause then. I was going to get the Crystallo from the pit, then use it as an excuse to apologize to Henrik and take a look inside the inn. I thought no one would take the job, so I went off to sort out a cake first. Didn't expect you newbies to throw a curveball. How about we strike a deal? I can get you something that you really need. An identity. A pass that allows you to move freely in Hyperborea, except for the inner city behind the watchtowers, which is reserved for the high and mighty.
Yeah, if it's good, you know how it is.
Many
I'm
are
gonna
willing to
wail.
offer you money.
Just
Few
kidding.
would risk their
Let's see.
lives to get you this. Just a guess. So you really don't have a travel permit, huh? Lucky you ran into me. Without one, you'd be in a world of trouble in Hyperborea. Unless you choose to hide in a shadowy corner all day.
He's fishing for information.
There are things in this city that money can't buy. Especially those that could land you in hot water. What you need is the invisible thread of connections between people.
Without a travel permit, it's indeed difficult to get around in Hyperborea. So, what's the catch?
No, you can have it. And you can trade it with Henrik for silver coins if you want. All I need from you is find a way to get in there and investigate the Hypnos house. You're not one of the locals, so he might not be on his guard as much. You have a bigger chance to actually find something.
Trade a little snooping for a travel permit? I think I can handle that.
It sounds easy, but you should be careful. Meet me here at 12 tomorrow with anything you've found.
That dude calls Psyche green girl, but she looks yellow to me. Am I colorblind or something? Does she look yellow to you or green? I'm not sure anymore. To Warframe players, do you guys move like this?
So much has happened today. Can you see the moon from where you are? The very same moon that I'm looking at? Tomorrow, we shall still be brave and live on. It's dawn. Time to head to the Hypnos house.
Hello, Stark. Did you play Warframe? Cause I haven't yet. So I don't know if this is Warframe like or something. Oh, there's a chest.
It's me.
What are you doing here? Didn't I ask you to leave in the morning?
I've got what you were looking for. The Crystallo of Stella.
Hello, Mr.
No one
C from
asked for you
TikTok.
to come here.
This game is called Duet Night Abyss.
Go to the Asphodel and give it to Camilla Scarlet.
I'm not from here. I'm not familiar with Ice Lake's ways. Where I come from, a deal means cash in one hand, goods in the other. If you're not interested, Mr. Henrik,
How's the
I might
game?
just go looking
I
for
think
another
it's
buyer.
very polished.
Come on in.
So- For me, this game is really polished. The voice acting is great, the world building is great. But there are some areas that need optimization. Cause some places really hit the lag. I mean, some places really lag very bad. But I think that's a minor issue. I think the devs can still fix that. Other than that, it's Genshin with Warframe. I mean, Warframe with Genshin graphics. Right? Although I haven't really played Warframe yet. Combat is fast-paced. The shooting is straightforward, you just point and shoot. Unlike in Tower of Fantasy, when you shoot, there's like... They have these fancy movements, but here it's just point and shoot. Point and shoot. The melee movements are cool, I guess.
Got the Crystallo with you? I'll need to check it in my office. You stay here. No snooping around. Understood?
But I wanna snoop around, I wanna know.
See? A little flower pinned in your hair would really make you look good.
Psyche!
What are you doing here? Does Mr. Henrik know about this? Oh, please come with me. Could you wait here for a moment, Elisa? I'll be right back.
Yeah, like, if you put the characters of Duet Night Abyss in Genshin, they would totally blend in. You wouldn't know. Even the graphics is very Genshin-like.
doesn't allow outsiders to come in, and you two got off on the wrong foot back then. If he sees you, you're here for the lodging stuff, aren't you? Don't worry. Just hide here for a bit. I'll talk to Mr. Henrik again. He'll surely let you stay for a few more days. Ah, really? That's great. But that man is so domineering. How did you make that happen? Really? I wouldn't have pegged Mr. Outsider as someone so sensitive.
He's a bit different than his brash exterior suggests. Anyway. Mr. Henrik seemed quite upset last night. He didn't give you a hard time, did he?
No, I'm fine. Mr. Henrik is just a bit inarticulate. After all, he spends most of his time alone in his office doing research. Hardly ever talks to anyone.
Good to hear that. Speaking of which, do you know what kind of research he's doing in there?
I don't know. Sorry.
Come on, Psyche, you
That's
know
all
something.
right. I was just curious. Psyche is withholding something. Must be on Henrik's demand. Better not push her.
Yes. Everyone's recovering from some conditions here. Me included.
Are you doing okay? You didn't tell me you were sick.
It's just a minor ailment. I was even strong enough to explore the pit with you, remember? Don't worry about me.
I'm glad you're okay. So, all the lodgers at the Hypno's house suffer from some kind of illness. I've got off on the wrong foot with Mr. Henrik, so I'm looking to make amends with him. If there's a chance, I'd like to visit him in the future.
Really? Mr. Henrik is almost always at home. You're welcome to visit any time, if he says it's okay. If you'd be willing to come here and share stories about your hometown, the South, the ocean, all those places we've never been, everyone here would be thrilled.
Henrik is almost always here, which means this place is under his watch most of the time. Mr. Henrik should be out any minute now. I better go downstairs.
You're leaving already? Here, take these cakes with you. They'll keep you going when you're hungry. Oh, just a moment. And take this too. Mum always said that carrying a flower brings good luck.
Psyche is so cute and sweet.
Time to collect some intel downstairs. The office door is old, yet spotless and polished. The door...
Don't touch that door! The office is off limits. No one but Mr. Henrik Ethelred is allowed inside. Cleaning, dusting, every day, every shelf, every door. Everything gets wiped down. You don't get it. It's a habit. Filling life with regular tasks. That's what habit is. Like how I clean here daily. Or how Psyche waters her flowers twice a day. Habit fills the void inside.
He seems quite disciplined. Probably a good role model for me.
Mr. Henrik? He does have some habits. Let me see. When peeling apples, the peel mustn't break. The number of steps from the bathroom to the office has to be even. Every month, he goes out at precisely 8 p.m. on the 20th, then returns to double-check the door lock 3 times.
Those are too specific.
These habits are quite
Those
personal.
details
though.
are so
I doubt they'd
specific
offer much for you to learn from.
and precise.
So, Henrik regularly gets out of the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th every month.
Why? Not only did you leave me, but even the pocket watch you gave me has stopped. It's all right. We'll meet again very soon. Hunt. Huh? Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Are you from the outside? Were you eavesdropping? No, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, stay away from me, or I'll scream.
Outsider was right. Hunt, the missing fox hunter, used to live here. But the lodgers here are tight-lipped about his whereabouts.
I think so. They look like demons. They are called carrots, I think, but yeah, they're kind of like demons, in a way. Like every person has a horn here. Just like me, coincidentally.
Fox Hunter, I've checked it. The Crystallo is authentic, and its purity matches the small sample I had before. Good job. Here you go. 3,000 silver coins, and this signed receipt. Bring it to Miss Camilla and she'll give you the guarantee of 1,000 silver coins. And this necklace. It's worth far more than 1,000 silver coins.
You can keep the necklace, Mr. Henrik. I'll waive the rest of the commission if you could allow me to stay a bit longer at your place.
You...
I can see this necklace means a lot to you, so I'd rather not take it. Besides, your place is roomy and has a great view, so I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I rarely say this, but... thank you.
Though I couldn't get into the office, I've managed to gather some useful intel. Time to see Outsider.
Yeah, that dude, he's so sus. There's something sussy about him.
How did the investigation go?
Couldn't get to the bottom of his story, but I did make some discoveries. That's Henrik's office. The lodgers say it's off limits. Nobody but Henrik himself can get in. The door is securely locked and watched. Plus, Henrik himself is in there. I didn't want to be hasty.
Smart decision. If Henrik lost it, who knows what might happen.
But the locked door isn't the only entrance to that room. When I left, I scoped out the house. It appears the room connects to the chimney on the roof.
That's impressive. I'm glad I found you to team up with. So, we just need to find a time when Henrik isn't around. So, it's actually a sanatorium. What's there to hide about that? I mean, it's true that Karens lead hard lives, but seeking medical help isn't forbidden.
Right. I also learned that someone there knew your missing friend, Hunt. Was he ill?
Hunt was quite healthy before he disappeared. So, what illnesses do those lodgers have?
No idea. They refuse to talk. Or more likely, Henrik forbids them to.
Is Henrik targeting the sick? That's even more disturbing. I'm gonna have to add extra locks and remind Fina to lock the door all the time. Anyway, what exactly happened to Hunt?
I chatted with the lodgers there and dug out some intel. Henrik has a peculiar routine. He always leaves the house at 8 p.m. on the 20th of every month.
Great. That's our window of opportunity to investigate him. We need to figure out how to secretly follow him. Or sneak into the Hypnos house. So, here's our plan. On the 20th of this month, while Henrik is out, we'll try and get into the locked office through the chimney. That room is exclusive to Henrik, so we won't be noticed. You're quite sharp. I'm even considering a long-term partnership with you. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Since you took down that monster in the pit, you must be pretty skilled in physical combat, right?
I wasn't particularly strong, but I've been stepping up my game lately.
All right. Over the next few days, let me teach you some fighting skills. It's always good to be prepared. We'll start tomorrow then. And hey, next time you run into Camilla, let her know we've teamed up for now. It'll make our partnership seem legit.
It's still early. Maybe I can go to the Asphodel and see if there's any new commissions to take on. Also, Psyche seems a bit lonely. Maybe I should try to make some time for her before leaving Ice Lake.
I knew you'd bring me along.
Oh, you think so? Does it sound Russian to you? That's very interesting. Maybe the music composer is Russian.
I
knew you'd bring me along.
So guys, I have to go offline for now. Thank you very much for watching me. I will try again to go online very soon and announce it before it starts. So, thank you very much again everyone for watching. And thank you for chatting with me, and thank you for being here with me. Alright guys, I gotta sign out now. Bye bye.